What's going on, everybody? We are back for another break here at the Iron Lion. This one is going to be for our 2025-26 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey 6-box half case random team. I'm going to get everybody tagged up right now, and then I'm going to do our random to get our teams all set up. So, all right, just waiting for, there we go. Took a second for it to show up there. Boom. Over to the private page. Bam. Here we go. Oops. Grab my names. Appreciate everybody who rocking with us tonight. Having a good time so far. Just dropped a 5% additional boost to the already crazy codes. If you guys are looking at getting some stuff, definitely now is the time to do it. It is ridiculous right now with how many boosts we got going on. Just getting everybody tagged up real quick. Alright, looks like. And that's it. Boom. Here we go. What's going on? Getting ready to break some hockey for
Hockey
the people.
Got you on the sleeves and top loads.
Mariah's in the house.
What's up, everybody?
Do you wanna switch seats? I only had it set up that way, so.
Sure.
Okay, sweet. I'll
Switching it up.
Here, I'll run the random first. Let me
knock
this out. All right, I'm gonna bring up the random here, and then during the trade timer we will switch. All right, we have Eric Lagorga on the top. We have Justin Masters on the bottom. Anything less than 4 will roll again. We have a 6, so here we go. Boom, rolling this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're gonna have Justin Masters on the top, and boom, Joe Doherty on the bottom. So let me get that one into our XSplit. I know it is showing the last break. I forgot to clear that. That is on me. Like I said, we do have some crazy discounts going on right now. So use those codes, folks, because we have everything between 25 and 60% off with Boost right now. So, and some big stuff. And we have a $300 101 bounty. So make sure you're using those. And getting additional fun stuff. We have Anaheim Ducks on the top, Winnipeg Jets on the bottom. Anything less than 4, got a 6 though. So we gotta run this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have the New York Islanders on the top, Chicago Blackhawks on the bottom. Get this in, get the trade timer started. And here we go. I'm gonna have to make an adjustment here. Give me 1 second. Looks like number 7 is gonna have to get adjusted. Maybe. There we go. It should even it. Does even the teams out. Alright, drop these up here, and then we will get into our trade timer. Boom. Trade timer is started. Y'all got 3 minutes. I'm gonna drop these codes in, and then we will start probably swapping seats. There we go. Back to sports cards groups. And which one do I have? Paste. Alrighty. Swap. Move this camera over so I can break from this side. Right. Go. Like said, shout out to the discounts too. We have WoW 55, 40, 30, and 20. All of those are 5% boosted. So we have 60% off, 45% off, 35% off, and 25% off. And we have stuff like National Treasures in an RTR, which is an absolute ridiculous deal right now.
All right, we have the Jets, Devils, and Blackhawks up for trade. And we have that 1 of 1 bounty.
Yeah, $300, 101 bounty. If it's not hitting this, stuff like Flawless, Impeccable, National Treasures, a good way to potentially hit that bounty. Low numbered. Flawless, nothing is numbered above 25, so.
Got good odds. Little over a minute to lock in any potential trades.
Heck yeah. Also, literally 60% off, I think, on Star Wars.
Yo.
Right. Which also can yield a 101. So.
Those sketches I pulled one the other day, they're sick.
Yep. Pulled super fractors, and we pulled sketch cards out of there. So definitely a good way to get to that bounty as well. On the cheap too.
So we could hit it tonight.
Yep. We sure could. So go grab them spots, folks.
Couple seconds left.
After this break, we do have another 3-box holiday mega box tops personal break for Mr. James Rea.
Let's go.
So yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty, here we go. I'm gonna start ripping. Anything you see me push off to the side is going over to Mariah to top load and all that fun stuff. I do have the checklist over there too,
Oh,
so
I got you.
it's already I looked it over, so
Okay.
fun stuff. Series 1 hockey.
Hockey products are always so cool looking. Like, they're always so unique.
Hockey is a fun one, so for sure. Here we go.
Let's go, let's go.
See if we can pull some heat in here. Got Brendan Dillon.
We have the very long names in hockey.
David Pasternak. We have the encore on the Noah Dobson. I got that cool sizzle reel. That's a cool one. On
Oh,
the
it is.
Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. Got the Young Guns there on the Koivunen. Koivunen for the Penguins. Got the Leo Carlson. Some of these I will not be reading just because one, they're hard to read, but yeah, and then they also
Also
have
long.
terrible names.
Oh yeah, the coloring is like really
It's like
difficult to.
very weird to see. Very tough to see.
Make this bigger.
We have Byfield. We have the Malkin. Oh, that's a sick one right
Cool.
there. On the Blackwood. That is the Silver Outburst, I believe. I think those are regular. It's right there. Silver Outburst Silver. 1 every 30 packs. Sick. Not bad. Get that one into a top load for y'all. We got the tracking systems right there. Sick one there for the Golden Knights. We're going to have a very cool compositions right there for the Dallas Stars on the Jason Robertson. Very cool. They do have a lot of cool inserts in this stuff as well. Holloway. Checklist card and the Quinn Hughes. Macklin Celebrini right there.
Nice.
That one sleeved up for y'all.
Not a great shot of him.
Very weirdly done. These are very cool. Got the UD canvas here on the Sebastian Ayo for the Hurricanes.
Ayo.
Very cool. Ayo. think those canvases are a little bit of more short printed, but we got the Sillinger on this Blue Jackets. Oh, we got the Cup Quest. That's a sick one right there
Oh.
on the Mitch Marner for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Very cool on that insert. Shearwood, Gallagher, Vandenberg. 12 packs per box, 6 packs. Or 6 boxes to open, sorry. The Corsair, we got the Mackenzie Weegar on that one right there. We got the Brant Clark on the UD Portraits. Very cool, fun one there. Going over to the Kings. We got the Bustle on the Zach Wersky. Mark Stone. Jason Robertson. Well, base is always fun to kind of, or the flagship stuff kind of like always fun to like open.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a little bit of a trudge. A lot of cards, but very cool the first time you open it for sure. Oops. A cool compadres right there on that Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid
Nice.
right there. Very cool. We got the Young Guns on the Dylan Duke. Seth Jarvis on that UD Portraits.
Portraits are cool.
Those
In
are
and out
very
of the
cool.
like the helmet.
Yeah, that's a very cool. Cool way to like present it. Cool Utah Mammoth one there. We got the
Ooh.
Dazzlers, very cool one on that Jake Neighbors. We got the UD Canvas right there. Sick one there. We got the Austin Matthews going over the Maple Leafs on that Compositions. Dylan Larkin. Nice one there. Cool. Encore here on the Ryan Leonard.
Maybe Leonard.
Leonard. Yeah, probably. I'm like Leonardo. 'Cause I don't know how to speak.
Adding letters.
Well, don't worry about it. Shoot. Been a long day, guys. All right. We got the Ivan Demidov on that one for the Canadians. We're going to have this cool compadres right here on the Toffoli.
Toffoli?
Yeah.
Ooh, and
And
Celebrini.
Sick one there. Got a Connor McDavid right there. Sick one there. Hintz, Larson, Mercer, Kadri. Cool sizzle reel, I like that one right there on the Forsberg for Nashville Predators. We also got the Snuggerud on the
That's a crazy last
on
name.
the St. Louis Blues.
Yo.
Young Guns, crazy. Zuccarello on the UD Portraits. I mean, you could not make half these names up, to be honest with you. It's crazy.
Sometimes you initial it out, you know?
You know?
We do our best.
Leonard, it's a nicer rookie. Sick. Okay, cool. One of the classes. Sweet. Appreciate you. We are getting our rookies and stuff all, most of the good ones top loaded as well. So, McKinnon. Oh, we got a nice bustle right there on the Matthew Nines.
Nice. I'll be top loading the Leonard.
The Marcinkedo. Marcinchendo.
Markineko.
Yeah. Sick one there. Ooh, got a goal oriented. That's a cool one right there on the Leo Driscoll. Very cool on that one. I like that. We are looking for the bootlegs and the other SSP. What is it's towards the bottom. Right there, the hollow types. Or like some of the bigger ones.
Ooh,
there.
the Celebrini one would be really
That
cool
would be
too.
cool. Checklist here. Nice little, ooh, UD Canvas Young Guns right there on the Koivunen Kavun. Those ones
That's a
are
cool
a
one.
little bit harder to get, I think, on the canvas for the rookies. Young Guns are 2 level.
1 and 3. Young Guns are 1 in
Oh.
24 packs.
Gotcha. Okay, so
Okay.
I knew they were a little bit tougher to get. Got the Cam Lund on that one right there on the Young Guns. Cup Quest right there on the Alex DeBrincat. Nice one there. Love that. For my Red Wings. First box at any break's always like the toughest.
You have to feel it out.
Yeah. Just because you gotta like figure out the lay of like how they have like the cards all in.
Yep. Usually there's a spot where like the nicer cards are gonna typically be found.
Got a Timo Mirror on the Encore. Nice one there. We're gonna have a Brady Tkachuk on the Bustle. Young Guns on the Ozzy Weisblatt.
It's also crazy.
Can't make these names up. Crystal Tang. And we're on to the last. Ooh, last pack. Last pack magic in the first box, guys. Cam Fowler on that throwback look jersey. It's a sick one right there. Got Bustle on the Owen Trippet.
Tippet.
Tippet. We got the.
Oh, this one's numbered out of 199.
Oh, sweet. Heck yeah.
Out of 199.
Jeremy Swayman. That's why I got Mariah looking on all of these ones. Jack Hughes on that composite. Nice one there. That's why you never break alone, you know?
No man should ever break
Break
alone. Unless you sometimes have to.
Unless you sometimes have to, like Mariah's going to in a minute.
That's true. With the holiday
Holiday
break.
break.
That's a fun one though.
That is a
It's
fun
a pretty simple one too.
It's a pretty chill one, too.
I know what I'm looking for.
You do. You've done, what, opened six boxes now?
Yep, first one was a little rough. We got there though. We figured out the cookies and everything. We Gucci.
Now we know the lay of the land, you know?
True.
Open through. Sick one there.
It's not even attempting.
Oh no, just because I know like that's what you do. You're supposed to do with kind of like base stuff.
That's valid.
So Pavel Zaka on the Encore. Like when you, all you guys that haven't had to break top. You're about to. Matthew to check on the bar call on that one.
There's a lot of base, so I know you just have
Yeah.
to kind of like get through it.
Young Guns checklist here. Sick one there. Cool on that. Yeah. So like when you do when we do like the tops basketball that's coming up. That is what we will. You'll like you have to like pretty much rifle through as much as you can because you'll be breaking for 6 years. No.
Valid.
Sick. We got a Young Guns on the silver. That one is like a 1 in every 60, I think. On the Owen Sillinger on that silver that's up to the top.
Oh, went too far.
Okay, you shall. Outburst Silver, Young
1 in
Guns, 1 in
60.
every 60. Yeah, that's a sick one. We'll get that one in the top load right there. We got the Matthew Nines on the Sizzle Reel. I still do love these. These are so sick. The Wyatt Johnston on that UD portraits. Check, make sure the
Yep,
guy.
I'll be checking. Don't worry.
She be checking for me. Diz. Nurse. UD portraits right there on the Sam Reinhard on that canvas. Oh, sorry, not the portraits. UD canvas, my bad. Got the Ostlund on the Young Guns. That is sick. Kirill Marchenko on the Blue Jackets, goal oriented. Sick one there. I like those goal oriented. Those are cool. Those should be like short prints.
It should.
Those are really cool.
I like that one.
We got the William Nylander on the Encores. Got the Kyle Connor on this composite. Compositions. Jeez, not composite. My bad, that's on me. Wyatt Johnston on the sizzle reel. Very cool design on these ones. Going over to the Stars. Blackwood. Got a tracking system. Felipe Gustafsson.
Gustafsson?
Yeah.
That's what I would
I
assume.
don't know. For the Minnesota Wild. Jacob Gosher on the Flyers Young Guns right there. We have a Robert Thomas for the Blues on that composition. Probably goes by Robert because of the Matchbox 20. He's like, I can't be the most famous Rob Thomas.
It's valid.
No fan.
It's valid.
That's why Katy Perry goes by Katy Perry. His
True.
real name's Kate Hudson.
She also used to be a Christian singer. That's how she started her.
She did. You were right on that.
See, I know stuff.
Got a nice one there on the Dazzlers. Alexander Ovechkin. Done a shot with him. He's a very cool guy. UD Canvas on the Joseph Wool. Cup Quest on that sick one right there for the Winnipeg Jets. I will say if I have a beef with this product, it is where the names are put and what.
The silver makes it like super hard to read. I don't know
Cannot
what it is
see it.
about it.
Very tough on that one. McTavish. Nice little Alex touch on that one for the Sabres on the Encore. Kirill Marchenko on the sizzle reel right there for the Blue Jackets. We got the Young Guns right here on the Luca Cagnoni for the Sharks. Young Guns always the stuff you kind of look for.
Mhm.
And definitely would like to get like maybe some numbered ones would be kind of cool.
Or an auto. If there's an auto,
Auto,
mode,
yeah.
that'd be sick.
Be sick as well. Looks like we got another silver back here.
Ooh.
This is always nice. Oh, we got a Young Guns on the Igor Shesterkin on the for the New York Rangers. Sick one there. We have a Sebastian Ayo on the
Really?
Hurricanes sizzle reel. Elias Pettersson on this Canucks goal oriented. That's a cool canvas right there on the Sean Couturier. Tourier? I don't know. Not sure. Got the Callahan on the Young Guns right there for the Bruins. Fox on the UD Portraits right there for the Rangers.
Yeah, I can read Adam Fox. That's a good. I can read that one.
I can read that one. Read that one every day of the week. There we go. Oh, we got a.
Ooh.
There's a cool one on the Matthias Ekholm for the Oilers. It's a UD canvas though.
Oh, you're right.
So it was up right there. UD go up.
1 and 5.
Maybe on top. It's the portraits. Black and whites are 1 every 48. Sick ones there. Cool. Got a Chris Letang on the Encore. We got the Blackwood on the tracking systems. Again, if y'all are watching, we have some crazy deals going on today. Russell on that Sam Reinhart for the Panthers. Young Guns on the Melanson for the Kraken. Connor Bedard on the
Nice.
compositions right there. Super sick one. Going over to those Blackhawks. Yeah, we have a WoW 55 is boosted to 60% off Star Wars. Then we have 45% off on the with WoW 40 on a bunch of stuff. WoW 30 is 35% off, and WoW 20 is 25% off. So make sure you go use those. Jake Ottinger going over on the tracking systems. Sick one there. Oh, that's a sick canvas one on the
Ooh,
Thatcher Demko for the Canucks.
that's a cool one.
Cup Quest on the Kempke for the Kings. Yeah, we have those. We do have those deals going though, and we have a $300 or $250 bounty.
Yep.
Going on for the first 101 pulled.
Could be in this break.
Could be in this break right now, but we do have stuff like Flawless, National Treasures, Impeccable, all good shots at pulling 101s, as well as Star Wars, other stuff as well. So get the deals while you can. We should have, I believe, Tops dropping at 8 o'clock as well. So Tops basketball. Got Dylan Strome on the Encore. We got the compadres, Jack and Luke Hughes brothers on that one. We got the Mazurt on the Young Guns for the Red Wings. Dumba. Fox. Can read that one. Got the Roberts Thomas on the silver. There. Those are one in every 30 packs. I feel like we have been crushing those.
Yeah.
Got the Quinn Hughes, also another Hughes brother right there on the sizzle reel. We have the Alexander Ovechkin on the UD portraits. What? 4 of those already?
Mm-hmm.
And that's like should be basically every, that should be enough for 120 packs, and we have
Yep.
half that in this break. So it's about maybe we just got a hot case. Got another sick UD canvas here on the Sanheen.
The canvas is the coolest art.
They are.
Like the coolest shots.
Oliver Moore on that Young Guns right there. We got the Nick Suzuki on the compositions for the Canadian.
I just say I played hockey. That's great.
Future Road. Jensen. Got a nice little encore here on the Perrick. That looks like it should be
Mm-hmm.
something. We have a Connor. I can't tell if that's an H. Helleburik on the Winnipeg Jets. It's a sick one. Oh, it's a speckle. It's a cool one right there. We got a Nathan McKinnon on the sizzle reel for the Avalanche. Morgan Riley. We got the Samuel Irison on the tracking for the Flyers. We got the Robertson on the Young Guns for the Rangers. We got the Kucherov on the Lightning goal oriented. What's going on, dog? You out of here?
Time to get me a pretzel.
All right, heck yeah.
Peace
Enjoy
out.
the pretzel.
Appreciate you.
Adios.
Bye.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Thank you so
See
much.
y'all mañana.
Bye.
Got something that. Ooh, got a nice little Dazzlers on that AL, you know, we'll call him Al. Going over to them.
Yep.
Blackhawks. I'm messing that man's name up. You got the Echo on the UD canvas right there. Sick one there. And the Drovsky on the St. Louis Blues UD portraits.
Oh, upper deck. I get it now.
Yeah.
I'm caught up.
Took it 37 times. I was waiting. Yeah.
I always get there eventually, okay?
You
It
get
just
there
takes
eventually.
me some time.
Sometimes it takes a little while, you know. Ooh, we got one of the clear cuts.
Ooh,
Sick one there on the Peyton Curbs. Going over to the Buffalo Sabres.
those are cool.
Sick ones there. That is a, it's up top, right here. Clear cuts, 1 in 56 packs. Sick one there.
The clear cut's 1 in 96.
Alright. Is that 96?
Clear cut is, if it's Young Guns, it's 1
One
in
every 144.
144.
So it's 1 in every 96.
Yep.
Got you. So sick. Heck yeah.
even more rare.
Brant Clark on that Encores. Sick one. You got the bustle on that Tyler Bertuzzi. Need that one. Actually, I don't know
Or Tuesday.
why I second guess that going over to the Blackhawks. J.J. Moser. Point. Got the tracking systems on the Bennington for the Blues. We got the Artyom. I'm just gonna do his first name on the Blackhawks Young Guns. We got the David Pastrnak on the compositions for the Sabres. A lot of cool inserts and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Got a cool. This is gonna be one of those like sparkles too. The Evan Borchardt on the Oilers sizzle reel. We got the Nosen on the New Jersey Devils. That's a sick
That's
UV
so
canvas.
cool.
We got one of those Cup quests here on the Kirill, going over to the Minnesota Wild. We got a Marco Rossi on the Encores. We got the sizzle reels right here on the Kadri, going over to the Flames. Young Guns on this Jacob Quillen for the Maple Leafs. Got a cool Josh
Ooh.
Morrissey on the Winnipeg Jets. That one's numbered to 199 on the red.
Seems like most of the Reds are the ones that are numbered.
We also got the Stuart Skinner on the tracking systems. We have the Quinn Hughes on the UD portraits for the Canucks.
Yeah, Portrait's definitely my favorite insert. It's really cool.
Portraits, sick design. They did a really good job. Kent Johnson. We got a nice canvas on the Dylan Larkin right there for the Red Wings. That's a sick one. Young Guns on the Canal for the Nashville Predators. We have that goal-oriented Kaprivov for the Wild. I know Mariah's sitting next to me thanking the sweet baby Jesus that she doesn't have to pronounce half these names.
I struggle with like baseball. Like I know the big names, but some of I got a Rosarina down finally.
Hockey man. It'll get you. It's a tough
will.
one. It's a tough one. Back half of this break here. speeding up, obviously. Nice after that first pack.
Yep.
After that first box, you kind of know
You're like, I
the
know.
lay of the land a little
Mhm.
bit. Oop, there you go. I know what to look for a little bit. We got a nice Blackwood on that Encore. Going over to the Avs. These sizzle reels might be one of my favorites too. Sidney Crosby right there on that one, going over to the Penguins. We got the Nyman on the Young Guns for the Kraken. So we might have another one of those silvers. We do on the Zadorov. Nice one there for the Bruins on that silver. We also got that wool on the on that tracking systems. We also have the Toffoli on the compositions. Maybe trying to kick my butt with these names. You know what I'm saying? Craziness. Oh, I got a nice little canvas on that Slavin for the Hurricanes.
Canvas is another one of my favorites.
We have, yeah, the canvas are sick. We have the Victor Ostman on the Kraken Young Guns. Cup Quest on that Connor Bedard. Sick one there. Very
Name,
cool.
Good name.
Peralt
Sure.
on the Encores there for the Rangers. We have the Marchenko on the goal oriented. We're going to have that Evander Kane on that Bustle for the Oilers. Got that Andre, not even going to try on the last name. For the Lightning on that tracking, we got the Kieran's on the Calgary Flames Young Guns. There is an Eklund on the UD Portraits for those Sharks. We got a nice little Dazzlers on that Brant Clark right there. Going over to the Kings. Got a cool Cole Perfetti on the Winnipeg Jets UD canvas. We're going to have an Austin Matthews on that goal-oriented for the Maple Leafs. Thomas Kane. Got tracking systems on the Elvis. Going over to the Columbus Blue Jackets. We got that sick Harley on the Stars UD canvas. Sick one there. Going over to the Stars. We have the Kadri on the Flames UD portraits. This is the only one that looks weird.
Yeah.
They didn't quite match the face up properly.
No, his eyes are a little bit uneven in that one.
That's just how he looks. You're like, oh no. That's weird. We got the Alex DeBrincat on the blue Encore.
It was gonna be numbered too. Most of them are silver. But nope.
Nope. Then we have the Nikita on that one for the Lightning. We have the Tom Wilson and Alexander Ovechkin on the Compadres. Yeah, I thought so too.
It's weird.
It was very weird.
It's throwing us off.
Throwing me off just as I thought I had. Messing me up.
Because the regular one's silver.
That's what I said too. Great. Boom, we got a sizzle reel here on the Owen Tippett for the Flyers. We have the Peralt on the New York Rangers on the Young Guns. We have a Stemkes on the goal-oriented for Nashville Predators. Oh, that's a sick one on the
Ooh.
Carter Verhoeven. Hoagie? I don't even know. For the Panthers, that's a sick one on that UD canvas.
Always the coolest shots.
Great photos. We got the Coco on the Kraken Young Guns. We got that Jake Grunsel on the Lightning on the compositions. I mean, that doesn't kind of look like Jake from the store's last name. Sort of.
It
I
does.
was like,
It does.
what?
Plays hockey? Keeping it a secret this whole time.
Crazy. Macklin Celebrini right there.
Not a great shot.
Not a great shot.
His mouth open.
Got the Morgan Riley on that on course. Got a Bustle.
Alright.
I'm gonna go check our Facebook. It did say like it disconnected there for a second.
Did it say it was live?
No, it says,
Nope, says if it's live.
Can I ask for it?
Weird.
All right, I mean, we're looking solid, I guess. I don't know. We got the Forsberg.
Weird.
Rodriguez. Oh, we got a number to 250 here on the Bobby Brink on the deluxe for the Philadelphia Flyers. Got an Igor, yep, on the New York Rangers tracking system right there. We got the Patrick Lane on the Canadiens UD portraits. This one's over. 2 boxes to go. Oh, we got a Young Guns on the clearly the Oliver Moore for the Blackhawks. Sick one there. That one may be a. There's
First, wait, clear cut.
Thanks.
Young Guns is 1 in 140.
that is a case hit right there.
Let's go.
We'll get that one into a mag right there. Macklin Celebrini on the Encores. Sick
Nice.
one right there. Sizzle reel on the Mason Marchment for the Dallas Stars. Interesting. Nice Young Guns clear cut there. Very cool. You can only get those in the hobby, actual hobbies. Very cool. Going over to them. That's Chicago going over to Joe Doherty.
Let's go.
Let's go, Joe. Gonna have the Dylan Holloway on the Bustle. Young Guns on the Pedersen there for the Canucks. We have the Point for the Lightning on the goal oriented. This one feels weird, this pack. But
Oh.
I also could have just be touching 7,000 packs today, so that could also be.
Or it could be lucky, you know? One of one incoming?
Brainy. Pretty sick. We got a nice little sparkle on this. Jared McCann for the Kraken on the speckle. So we got Candace here on the Zari for the Flames. We have a Morrissey on that UD Portraits. Got a Vince Dunn on the Encore. Another Braden Point. This one looks like it's also a speckle.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is a speckle there on that goal oriented. We have this Cider on the Bustle. We'll say for the most part they do put the numberings very obvious,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice.
Except for on that one. But we
Once-
got it.
Once you know where to look, you're like,
Yep.
nice little Evan right there at Borshand on that sizzle reel going over to the Oilers. Got the Parker Ford on that Winnipeg Jets Young Guns, and the Matthew Tkachuk on the Panthers UD Portraits. Nice Dazzlers here on the Barzell for the Islanders. Got a cool Barkov on the one for the Panthers there on that the Portraits. Got Jack Eichel on the Golden Knights goal oriented. Would love to pull one of those bootlegs. That's what I want to pull. They're cool.
Let's do it.
Checklist. And I have a Caulfield on that one right there for the Canadians. We have the Seth Jarvis on the Bustle and the Robidoux Dolls on the Hurricanes Young Gun. Connor McDavid on the back there. Oh, we got one of those. These are so cool. These are numbered to 1,000. They're supposed to mimic the, obviously, a grading here, and the count here is the actual, what it is short printed to.
Oh, cool.
So, Patrick Lane right here going over to the Canadians on that super sick number to 1,000. We'll actually, put that one into a sleeve. Nice one there. Sick one there. Kale McCarr and the McKinnon right here on the Padres. We got the Brant Clark on the UD Portraits. You can technically put that one in that pile because it is numbered technically.
Oh,
to a certain number.
true.
Arson, Mercer, Oslin on the Young Guns canvas. Nice one there. We got the Young Guns on the Shine, Dominic Shine right there for the Red Wings. We got the Kyle Connor on the compositions. We checked the, I don't know if they give the actual odds on those ones or not, but
On the 1,000 count
yeah,
ones? Okay.
they have like a whole section
Yeah.
for it though.
Although not serial number, each card is limited to the number shown on the front.
Okay.
So tiers are the lowest tier is 1,000.
Nice.
You can get a one of one. So if you see one, that is a one of one.
Sick,
then.
sick. Okay, cool. We have the Encore on the Raymond right there. We got the Evangelista going over to the Nashville Predators on that sizzle reel, and the Ethan Frank on that Young Guns. I like the way they do that. That is cool how they kind of make them look like graded,
That's very cool.
and they're clear too. I thought they would just be
Yeah.
like non-clear, but that's a
On the acetate.
yeah, nice ones there. We got another silver right here on the Nico Hersher for the New Jersey Devils right there. Getting that Elvis right there on that tracking. And we have the Sebastian Ayo on that
Ayo.
composition. Ayo.
I do it every time.
Nice ones there. Boom. Last pack in the penultimate box. Shout out Cole.
Shout out Cole.
Davis. Nice Brady to Chuck on that UD canvas. We got the Peralt on that Young Guns there for the Rangers. And we have a Zach Hyman on the Edmonton Oilers Cup Quest. Very special one right there. Nice one on that one.
Do you mind handing me the thin boxer sleeves?
Oh, I got you on that.
Thank you.
For sure, for sure.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Last box magic time.
Don't be Ed. 1 of 1 incoming.
Heck yeah. Go.
I wonder if hockey does clear cut because it looks like ice.
I mean,
I bet that's why.
it does make sense. They do a lot more with the clear
They do.
acetate than I think any other sport. At least from what I've opened. Cam Fowler. Got a nice little black and white again on the Kyle Connor. Sick one there on that UD canvas. Those are like 1 in every 44 or something like that. We got the Adam Fentinelli on the encores there. Got the sizzle reel on the Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Very cool Coke ad right there in case you were wondering.
Yo.
Prominently placed on that thing.
Yeah, right in the center.
That is, somebody just did their job advertising wise.
Yes.
Because they got a lot of advertising on that. You know what I'm saying?
It's smart.
Smart. Let's see what we got. Ooh, got a Jacob Markstrom on the tracking systems. Sorry.
Or device, you know. System
Ivan
device.
Demidov on the Canadians there. And we have a Kale McCarr on the UD portraits. Still hoping, like I said, to pull one of those bootlegs. Those look sick. If you go down to.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Those are so sick. Let's do it. 1 in 1,400 packs.
It's like 1 in every 10 cases, you know.
Oh, you know.
Got a cider on that one right there on the speckle.
One of
On
the
the bustle.
cases has to have it in it.
That's true. We got the Barzal on the canvases right there. Got a Quinn Hughes right there on the compositions. Roy. McDavid. Would be sick though.
It would be very cool.
The Seth Jones on that encore right there. We got the Roberts Thomas album, the Speckle, I believe, composition. Yes. And the Jack Echo Mark Stone compadres.
It's a cool insert, too.
I do like
the idea.
I wish they would do, I don't know if they do or not. I didn't check the checklist tight enough, but it would be cool if they did them as like a dual auto.
Oh, that'd be sick. Maybe they do.
That would be kind of sick. Kind of cool on this Cam Fowler for the Blues sizzle reel. This might be my favorite insert. I just like the way
Really?
they designed it. It's kind of cool. Got the Aboles, Roderick Aboles for the Flyers on that Young Guns. Then we have a Matthew Barzal on the compositions. Forsberg. Dazzles right here on the Joey Decord. We got the Pedersen on the Canucks UD canvas. We got that Thompson on the Sabres Cup Quest. Here we go, running through. Hopefully he's pulling some heat down this last little bit. Not even gonna try on that one. That's crazy right there for them Hurricanes on that encore. We got the Lane and the Slakowski compadres. We got the Morton on the Young Guns right there. another one. That's a sick one.
Nice.
On the Ivan Demidov, I think for the Canadians as well, number 2, 1,000. So 2 for the Canadians on that one. Sick one there. Those are cool. We got that Dakota Joshua for the Canucks on the sizzle reel. That is a sick photo that they used.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Very cool one there. We got the Anzi Kopitar for the Kings.
Mhm.
Is that how you were to pronounce that?
Kopitar, maybe?
That's a smile only a mother could love
Oh my
right
goodness, that's a hockey player right there.
there. Well, that's I got out too.
They play rough.
They do. All respect to hockey
Yep.
players. They are
They're tough.
tough.
They be fighting for the fun of it.
They do. Got the Matthew Robertson on the Young Guns canvas. We got the Sabrango on the. I mean, that's pretty close. Sabrango.
Yeah, that's how I would say it. Yep.
I mean,
No, you got it.
we got the Igor on the Cup Quest. All right, we're down to our last 3 packs here, folks.
Oh, 3 p.m. Last 3 packets.
We got a. Yep, not pronouncing that guy's name. That guy is gonna trip me up every time. Never gonna be on the
A
encore.
lot of letters.
We got the Jesper Bratt on the bustle for the
I can
Devils.
say that one.
And we have the Jacob spelled very weird with a U.
Oh.
For the Islanders.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out. Jacobs with the U's in them. Penultimate pack, shout out Cole.
Okay.
We're going to have another one of those silvers on the Jake DeBrusk for the Vancouver Canucks.
Those are cool looking
They
cards
are
too.
cool looking cards. We have the Lindgren on the Capitals tracking system. We got the Reinhardt on the Panthers goal oriented right there. All right, now down to our last pack here. Last pack magic.
LP.
LPU. Nathan McKinnon. We got a Cale Makar for the hometown Colorado Avalanche on that canvas. We got a Gatcomb on the Islanders Young Guns. We got a Leo Driscoll on the UD Portraits right there. Super sick. To finish us off. Boom. Hands over to Mariah, and then I'm going to do our recap real quick.
Recap.
Here we go. Got some sick ones here. We got the population count on the Ivan Demidov for the Canadians, not numbered, but population to 1,000. Also population to 1,000, we have a Patrick Lane for the Canadians on that population count. We got the numbered to 250 on the Bobby Brink Deluxe for the Flyers. We got that Josh Morrissey on the UD Portraits numbered to 199 right there, going over to the Winnipeg Jets. We have that Bustle on the Owen Tippett for the Flyers, numbered to 199 on the red. And then we have the case hit Young Guns clear cut. You can see through it right there on the Oliver Moore for the Chicago Blackhawks right there. Super sick. Thank you guys for letting us break for you. Like I said, we do have all of those codes up, guys. 25 to 65% off, I believe. That's nuts. So a lot of crazy deals out there. Go grab those spots. Yeah, we definitely got some sick ones up there. So go grab them, and we'll see you guys later.